with my brothers. You know, everybody in my unit room, from Coach Fick, you know, Curtis Grant, Josh Perry, and so forth. You know, they've made it easier for me to ease into the scene, so to speak, and makes me more comfortable and, you know, go out there and have fun with those guys.
You've heard, I'm sure you're aware of what Coach Myers said about you. You know the coaches are saying good things. How does it make you feel when obviously people are noticing what you're doing?
You know, hard work pays off, but, you know, I really couldn't have done it without any of my teammates, and so they've always encouraged me and they've always pushed me, you know, from winter workouts, which were, you know, were gruesome, and, you know, they pushed me to help me get through it, and, you know, most credit goes to them, along, not just myself, it's all of them, it's a team effort. So,
when you were in here last year as a first-year guy, did you have a plan in your head of how I'm going to get on the field, what I'm going to do? What was it like sort of not doing much last year and then building up to this?
Really, I was going to come in and just give, you know, my effort and just compete at least. I was saying that, you know, way back then, I was always I'm a competitor, and I'm going to die being a competitor. And I came into fall camp and I was competing. You know, I got in on a couple kickoffs on 2 games last year. But, you know, that was just, you know, effort. I wanted to show that I could, you know, I belong here. You know, that I wasn't just some kid from New Albany.
Did you feel like you had something to prove this spring?
Oh, absolutely. You know, when I was in those 2 games, when I was in special teams, you know, I felt really comfortable, and I just felt like, you know, I have a purpose, and I have to go out and I got to show after winter workouts. I felt I had a great winter. I knew come springtime, I had to show what I can do, and it was to put everything on the line.
That lockout linebacker spot they're talking about, I mean, just the style of this defense, what they want out of that position. Do you just feel like that's a good fit for your skills, for what you bring to the field?
Absolutely. You know, I'm really comfortable. I can play in space. You know, it's really easy. You know, I'm a pretty good open tackler, I feel, and you know, also good in pass coverage. But you know, that's all with the help of 10 other guys around me. So, you know, we all make each other look good.
Good luck, man. Thanks for your time.
Were you always a linebacker in a quarterback's body?
I guess I always knew how to hit, so to speak. You know, I learned that back in Chattanooga, how to hit since I was 5 years old. But, you know, I played safety when I was in high school, so I had a knack for going down and hitting people, so it wasn't too unfamiliar for me.
Was this one of those cases where you might have needed a year just to get used to this position, just to know what to do, where to be?
Oh, absolutely. I had to get comfortable with it. You know, I was really being in a linebacker stance as opposed to being in a safety and backpedaling off the snap of the ball. It was a big transition. I'm not gonna lie. It was different, but you know, I stuck with it. You know, Coach Fick was right there by me the whole time, and at that time, you know, I had Ryan, I had Kurt, and Josh. They were just telling me to hang in there and, you know, be patient and just keep giving it effort every single day we came out there, and it'll fall right in my lap, and it did.